Blow a shofar in Zion, sanctify a fast, call a solemn assembly.
Good day, brothers and sisters. This is again your humble servant of Elohim from the far east that will bring you the good news of the truth to all nations. As Elohim's messenger, we will not stop spreading the truth until everyone knows about it. Many people today did not know the truth. They remain blind because of the theories of the religious leaders. That's why the channel was created, to open the eyes of the people who were blinded by replacement theology. The purpose of this channel is not to earn money, but to give light to people who are in the dark and to defend the critical teachings of enemies who oppose our teachings. Usually, you will hear this channel just based on the Holy Scriptures about the historicity of Israel, including the mythologies of the every nations, and also to revoke of all false preachers. I have something important to share with you. If you want to know it, focus your mind on listening and seeing these things that I will show you through this video. If you want salvation, you must have a sincere heart and be ready to accept the truth. Remember, the truth is the only thing that can give us freedom, because through it we can have salvation from Elohim. Our topic today is talk about the divine name in the Moabite Stone or Misha stele. This topic is very important for everyone to know because it talks about the true name of our Heavenly Father in the Moabite Stone. That's why I encourage to all of you, just keep listening and watching this video until the end. So now, what is the Moabite Stone? The Moabite Stone was discovered 1868 CE at Dhibān, amidst a time in which scholars sought for any inscriptions and other proofs for the historicity of the Bible. So, when the scholar Charles Clemont-Ganneau heard that the missionary Fedirik Agustus Klein had discovered a large stone with writing in Dhibān, he sent two people for further information. The first person made a copy of the text. For unknown reasons, his second intermediary aroused the anger of villagers. This resulted in the shattering of the Moabite Stone. After processing and locating the various fragments on the antiquities market, Clermont-Ganneau was able to reconstruct the entire stone. The stele is the oldest known evidence of the tetragrammaton YHWH as the personal name of Elohim revealed to Moshe. It also references the tribe of God. It also references to known kings from the Bible, Omri the king of Israel and Misha king of Moab. It also harmonizes with the Bible in that the king of Moab paid tribute to Omri. The stele is also significant in that it mentions the Hebrew Elohim YHWH. It is thought to be the earliest known reference to the sacred name of Elohim as the Elohim of Israel in any artifact. The stele also mentions that Misha captured an Israelite shrine at Mount Nebo and dedicated its artifacts to Chemosh. So now, what is the correct pronunciation of YHWH engraved on the Moabite stone? Some says that YHWH, the correct pronunciation is Yahweh. It could be as Yahweh, Yehova, and Yahweh. But these statements are not based on history, but only their own speculation. That's why we should not immediately believe what is their thought without evidence, because that is a great deception to us. So that we can know the truth of what is the correct pronunciation of YHWH in the Moabite stone, let's watch the video at the Louvre Museum in Paris, where the Moabite stone is preserved.
Where are you right now, guys?
We are in Moabite Stone, and we are looking for Jehovah's name, and we finally got it. And this is it.
It's the four letters.
Four letter. 1, 2, 3, 4, and that is Yahweh, which means Jehovah.
Yahweh, and you can see it right here as well, how they spell it.
Yahweh. Point it, Miriam. It's Yahweh.
translated for Jehovah. There it is.
That's the one. That's the translation.
And there's here again. This. Yeah.
And it's in here.
There.
Okay, let's go.
We had a hard time to look for it.
And we actually heard in that video that the YHWH engraved in the Moabite Stone, which is preserved in the Forest Museum, was pronounced as Yahweh. In other words, Yahweh is the name worshipped by the ancient Israelites. This is the name of Elohim revealed to Moshe in Mount Sinai for his chosen people Israel. You may read it in Exodus chapter 3, whole chapter. The YHWH pronounced Yahweh in the Moabite stones at the Louvre Museum in Paris. Archaeologists and historians of the Bible confirm that Yahweh is the correct pronunciation of YHWH, the Hebrew name of Israel's deity. To make sure, let's visit the website of Erasmus Gas, the historian, about his statements on the Misa stele or Moabite stone. These are the statements of Erasmus Gas. He himself testified that YHWH in the Moabite stone was actually pronounced Yahweh. This is supported by archaeology. Even Fedirik Klein and Charles Clemont-Ganneau testified that the name worshipped by the Israelites at the time of King Misha is Yahweh, based on the Moabite stone preserved at the Louvre Museum in Paris. According to archaeology, this stone artifact dates back to 840 BC to 850 BC. For a long time, the Israelites worshipped Yahweh as their personal name of Elohim. So it's very clear that the true Elohim of Israel, the maker of all things, is Yahweh. So we should not hesitate to worship the name of Yahweh, because we heard ourselves in that video in the Paris Museum that YHWH confirmed this pronunciation as Yahweh. We have a lot more evidence about this, but we will share it in the next video when we talk about it again. For your more wisdom, just watch it and listen this last video.
As 2 Kings says that they did. And third, it mentions by name Israel, David, and Yahweh. Any one of those references would be amazing. Some critics still want to believe that there's no evidence for David outside the Bible, but this is now our second ancient and extra-biblical reference to him by name.
I hope this was interesting and encouraging to you. But remember, the question is not, can we prove everything in the Bible? The question rather should be, where there is archaeological evidence, does it in fact support biblical witness or not? Thank you for watching.
Thank you for watching and following this channel. May Yahweh bless you and Shalom.